The Sniper Special Edition darts range is a part of the Winmau 2024 launch is available now. I'll be doing an in-depth review of both types, models 1506 and 1510. Now these Special Edition darts are essentially an elevated version of the classic Sniper Silver range. So the Sniper Classic model 1492 has transformed into a black-coated model 1506 with slightly different milling and axial cuts to reveal the natural silver. And the Sniper Classic model 1494 has transformed into a black-coated model 1510 with near identical milling except for the long striking axial cuts throughout. If you're interested in the expansion of the original Sniper range and the new Sniper Black editions, you can learn all about the new weight options in our in-depth blog. Just go to a2zdarts.com, navigate to our resources category, and click blog at the top. All right, let's go to a close-up of the barrel, and then I'll do some throwing action of each model. Let's cover the model 1506 first. Now I grabbed the Sniper Classic 1492 model that it's based off of for your reference. We have an incredibly unique barrel design here with 4 completely different sections. So the Special Edition has a black-coated smooth section in the rear, followed by 4 widespread reverse cut bands in the center, and they are interrupted by a triangular shaped axial cut, revealing that natural silver tungsten beneath the onyx coating. Then in the front half, we have the largest diameter section full of V-channel microcuts, interrupted by more axial cuts. Finally, we see an extreme short taper into the very front, offset by 6 very large, wide axial grooves. So as you can see, the Special Edition darts differ from the original silver in 3 ways. Number 1, the radial cuts differ slightly in the front here. Silver has reverse cut going up there, and the new Special Edition has a tighter spaced V-channel cut. Number 2, the Special Edition is coated in black. And finally, number 3, the SE dart passes through the machine again to get its axial cuts, which in my opinion elevates the dart more than anything. The axial cuts is where the value is at. We rate the model 1506 dart with a grip intensity of 3 out of 5 in the front section, 5 out of 5 in the middle, and 1 out of 5 in the rear. The silver rear is technically 0 out of 5 since it has no coating. Moving on to model 1510, which is the upgraded version of the silver 1494. This time the radial milling is near identical. My naked eye can't say for sure, but I think it's 100% the same milling. That means the major difference for the Special Edition dart is just the black coating, and again, more importantly, these beautiful new axial cuts. Starting in the rear, we have tightly spaced reverse cut, offset by micro axial grooves. Then we see a major notch in the barrel, offering an extreme and smooth scallop grip reference point. Past the scallop are some radial bands offset by long axial cuts. Then the entire front half features wider spread reverse cut into a smoother section, all offset by various axial cuts and an even taper into the steel point. We rate model 1510 with an overall grip intensity of 2.5 out of 5. However, this middle section right there is definitely grippier. I would say 3.5. Alrighty folks, let's go on to some throwing action. Shooting the 22-gram Sniper Special Edition 1506 model first. The only way I can actually hold this barrel is by gripping in the very front, because the center section is too aggressive for me. I'll give it a try in the center just for fun. It feels more comfortable to grip there, but it just gets stuck and kind of spins out of my hand. We'll go back to gripping in the front and we'll shoot for some bullseyes. Needed to stack up, not below. Let's give it another shot. A little better. Let's hop on down to the 19s before we do a check attempt. Oh, we got her. All right, we're ready for a checkout. Let's see what's next on the list. I like 72 because I'm not performing great with these, which is treble 16 for double 12. But if you miss into the single 16, you just stay there for tops. Oh, now shooting the 21 gram Sniper Special Edition 1510 model. Ooh. I'm holding in the center because I genuinely can't utilize the scallop at all. Not too shabby. I'm a pretty big fan of the shape of this dart, if not for the scallop. I like that carrot shape where it has that pretty decent taper down towards the point. Let's go to some bullseyes. Aw. I wish I could hold in the rear, but the center is pretty good too to feel the balance of the dart in your hand. Let's do one more round of bulls. Oops. We'll pop on down to the 19s and try a check. All right, let's squeeze in a checkout. I was gonna do a 100 plus checkout because I was really liking the shape of this barrel, but the store's literally about to close, so I need to wrap this up. Someone had suggested 50 as one of their favorite practice checkouts. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I need glasses. All right, final thoughts on the Sniper Special Edition range. Grippy, grippy, grippy. If you coiled the dart in your hand and you're looking for super aggressive, pick your poison. If you wanted the 1506 where it's got much wider diameter, more for like front to mid grippers, or if you were digging the carrot shape with a little bit of a taper for those that grip in the rear or the middle. For myself, I just can't utilize the scallop because I like to try to make my thumb and forefinger touch as a closed-in 3-finger hold. But in this instance, people like that more just rest their thumb along the side of the notch. That would be a really cool kind of resting point. Or if you just have a little bit of a different grip style than me that might suit your fancy, all the axial cuts on the Special Edition is what's creating that grip intensity and that aggressiveness. So that's pretty sweet. However, if you're more like me, you got more smooth hands and you're just digging like the shape of either those two options, go for the classic range. Go for the silver classic models that they were based off of. Or if you like the shape of the barrel, but you're looking for just a little bit more texture, go for the black coated version, the Sniper Black edition of each of these two options. So it's really cool that we have such a wide variety of choices and weights within that range, the full Sniper range, plus these new Special Edition options, which it was difficult for me to perform with just because I don't like an aggressive dart. I don't like an extreme scallop notch, but I did okay, you know, still able to get the dart out of my hand without it catching. I just have to be mindful of where I place my grip. That concludes the in-depth review of the Sniper Special Edition range. You can purchase these barrels on our website, a2zdarts.com. Just look for the links in the description. If you want to be a Ninja Turtle like me, you can custom order one of the 4 turtles. Just go to our apparel website, magicwear.com. All right, subscribe to our channel if you want to find out what's next on our list to review. I don't actually know yet, but in future videos, I'll be sure to mention what my plans are. All right, thanks for watching.